Okay, let's work on some math. Now, I got 3 problems today, and then I'll post some worksheets that go along with these problems. Now, the first one for 4th graders is this. Select true if the equation is true. Okay, select false if it is not. Here we go. This is equivalent fractions. Okay, so the first one is 1/4 is equal to 3/12. Well, let's take a look. I'm going to say yes because if if I were to reduce this, I would have to find a number that fits into both 3 and 12. So I know that 3 goes into 12, and if I do that, I'm dividing it by 4. Okay, and or wait, sorry, that 4 is over here. I'm dividing it by 3, and I'm going to divide this by 3 as well, because whatever you do to the bottom, you do to the top. 3 divided by 3 is 1, 3 divided by 12 is 4. Okay, so the first one is correct. Now, the next one is 1/2 is equal to 50 over 100. They're equal. I don't really think I need to do a whole lot on this. You guys have done this before. 50 over 100. 50 is half of 100. 1 is half of 2. We're good. Okay. Let's look at the last one. 9/10 is equal to 99 100ths. Ooh, this one's a little more tricky. Now, the way you can look at this one is, how do I get from a 10 to 100? If I multiply 10 by 10, I get 100, right? So if I times this by 10, then it's 100. Whoa. Got it. Now, but whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do the top, right? So if I multiply this times 10, I get 90, not 99. Okay? So with equivalent fractions like this, you can look at it both ways. So this one is not equivalent, because 10 times 9 is 90, and 10 times 10 is 100. So an equivalent fractions for the bottom one would be 90 100ths. Okay, 4th graders, I'll put a worksheet up on there you can work on. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Here we go. Use this table to solve the problem, okay? It says we have napkins are equal to $1.89, and we have forks, which are equal to $1.79. Okay, if Allie buys 2 packages of napkins and 3 packages of forks for a party, and she gives the store clerk $10, what is the total amount of money that she'll get back? Ooh, this is a shopping story problem. Here we go. So she's gonna buy 2 packages of napkins. Okay, so the napkins are $1.89. So let's set up our problem. $1.89 times 2, and 3 packages of forks, which are $1.79. So $1.79 times 3. Okay. So let's do the math. Here we go. 2 times 9, 18. Carry the 1. 2 times 8, 16 plus 1, 17. Carry the 1. 2 times 1 plus 1 is 3. Now, remember, when we do multiplication with decimals, we're going to count the number of numbers behind the decimal. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you also have to make sure it passes the logic test. If I bought something that was about $2 each, and I got 2 of them, it should be around $4. Is that around $4? Okay, now let's do this one. 3 times 9, 27. 3 times 7, 21 plus 2. 3 times 1. 3 times 1 plus 2 is 5. $5.37. Now, you know what we have to do next? Yes, we have to add them, because we want to see how much we get back, right? So let's add them together. $5.37 plus $3.78. Okay, 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry the 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Carry the 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9.15. Okay, now we know the total cost. But the question says, how much should she receive back? This is a huge multi-step problem. It's not difficult, but there's a lot of steps. So now we have to subtract our total from $9.15. Okay? Well, I can do a lot of carrying. I'm going to use, well, let's do the carrying. Okay, this is going to be 9, and I'm going to make that 8, or 8. Oh, man. Let's try this again. 10, 9, 15. You know what? If you guys know how to subtract this, I'm going to use my math skills and say, what is 100 minus 15? Well, 100 minus 15 is 85. I know that. So, 85 cents. So I'm going to get 85 cents left. Okay, so I'll find you guys some problems like this. Let's do some 6th grade here. Here we go. Ooh, ratio tables. You guys love ratio tables. I know it. Okay, here we go. So we have a ratio table that looks like this. And they want us to finish it. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have question mark 12, 3 and 18, 5 and 30, 9 question mark. It's ginger ale and fruit juice, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter what it is. We need to find these missing values. Now, here's the trick. You want to figure out what you multiply this by to get this. And then make sure that it's the same down here. So what times 3 equals 18? 6. Okay. Does 5 times 6 equal 30? It does. So what times 2, or what times 12 equals, what times 6 equals 12? Well, 2. Okay. 2 times 6 equals 12. And if we're multiplying everything else by 6, let's multiply 9 by 6, which is what? 54. Okay. 6th graders, you've done a lot of ratio tables. I'll post a worksheet with some of those and get to work. Thanks.